What is up, guys? Welcome back to some more Buildpak server. Today, we've caught the witch. We've accomplished Buildpak. We've won the game. It's all over. It's all over. No. Today, we're going to be working on something I've been planning for a long time, and I've always wanted to do it, but we can't do it in survival because it would take too long. So today, Guardian, Monument, Pimp time. Let's get into it. Yes, guys, we're back on the Buildpak server today, and we're going to be doing a Guardian Monument, but an epic one, because we've got World Edit, we have got all the Buildpak tools, we've got Carpenter's blocks and Chisel and stuff like that. But yeah, I was going to be making a custom area over here, so we could do a big monument, but in this area you can see, like, there's some sort of Z fighting going on. It's not Optifine, it's not the pack. Something has been placed around spawn that is doing it for us. I don't know what it is, but you can see every so often it just flashes, and yeah, apparently it's only in this area. I've been trying to figure it out for the past few days. I cannot see it, but so I've just been working in my garage over here in a Mistcraft world, trying to get the best one ever, and I have come across this one here, an endstone world. Just put a gravel path over here, and I made a little ocean. So once this loads in, good old 1.7 loading, we're going to be building a ocean monument today. Now, the normal one's what, 57 by 57 in a vanilla 1.8 world. I'm going to be taking up this whole ocean, building it up, maybe many stories high. It's going to be huge. It's going to be super epic. I've already picked out the palette. It's going to be similar to my vanilla Guardian monument, just with some stone. We've got all the prismarine. We've got some stairs and some half slabs in this pack, which is cool. Betonia added prismarine for 1.7. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's gone forever. Prismarine. We'll grab that one back. There we go. And we got Carpenter's blocks, so we can do stairs and fancy fences as well. I'll add the glass and other stuff as well. But yeah, that's the plan for today. I'll be getting the frame down, and we will start working on this thing. So yeah, be back in a sec. Okay guys, so I've come up with the shape I want for the design for the Guardian Temple, and it's a bit unconventional. I was playing around with some designs, some shapes, and I was just like, why not just go with lots of circles, and then we can make some really weird designs with it. So I have got a couple circles here, and they come up in some, like, a curve pattern, so that bottom circle's 30, then it's 35, 40, then it goes back to 35 and back to 30, I think. Yes. And so I made those just with the circle command, and I got a center point. As you can see, I also drained out all the water, so it's easier to work with. We'll fill it in when we're done, because it's easy to work without water updating all the time. And so I just made a little curve. It looks really weird, but I just tried to connect the circles up. I don't really care how it looks, because once we copy it around, we're only going to work on a quarter of this, because with the power of World Edit, we can just copy it around. So if I've already copied this selection here, so I'm just going to rotate that 90 degrees, and we will paste that in. What? What the heck? That was weird. Is someone on the console screwing with me? I don't know. That's never happened before. Okay, we'll try that again. Rotate 90. Okay, and we'll go paste. Oh, I probably... Oh, damn it. I already rotated it. We'll just rotate it negative 90. There we go. We'll go paste. Okay, so we've got that section there. And that's the section we're going to work on for the first part of the episode, and then we're going to just copy the whole thing around so it looks like it goes around the whole structure. Then we'll put the supports in, because the supports is half of the structure, to make it look really cool. Well, it's sort of like a spider design. I'll show you guys later. But anyway, I want to rotate this another negative 45. We'll go paste, just to find the center point. So you can see, that was copied around 45 degrees, so now we have like 8 sections to work on. So I'm going to work on those. I just wanted to go through the planning with you guys, just to show you like how I come up with the structure. Then I'm going to fill this in, and then we'll copy it around, and then we'll put the supports in, because the support's going to be coming out of the gravel, and that's going to be what's holding it up. And then we'll fill in the water, give it some really cool exterior parts to it to make it an epic guardian farm. I always call it a guardian farm. It's a guardian, it's an ocean monument, that's what it's called. Yes. Okay, I'll be right back. I thought I'd bring you guys back just to show you guys how I would connect these two sides up, because it's sort of a guesswork when you're working with curves like vertically and horizontally, trying to connect like the sides up here. So what I'm doing is I'm just coming around and going one in on this curve here, coming down to going in another one, and then you go down to the bottom one. You want to try and work your way up from the bottom curve and down from the top curve. And you can see here I've sort of come to a one point here, and that's not really matching up, because curves are different in Minecraft. I don't know how to explain this. So I'm just going to connect them both in like so. And it's going to come up with something weird, but hopefully it's alright. Should I go off the top curve or the bottom curve? I don't know. This is guesswork. I'll go off the top curve and we'll see how that looks. So we'll come in here, and I'll come to the end, then we'll come out to the side and we'll see if it looks alright. This is only the frame. I want this to be at least 3 or 4 deep, so the detail will come in time. I'm just getting it filled in so we can see what we're working with. There we go. We'll put that there. I don't like that. I want that to go all the way out. So we'll come out like that. We'll just fill that in as well. That looks good. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay. So yeah, just guesswork. And then like later on we can come in and put some pillars throughout here to make it look a bit more sturdy. Like that. Yeah, okay, cool. This is my thought process. I just want to bring you guys back for that. Okay, I'm going to fill in the whole thing now, and then we'll add some detail. Okay guys, it's filled in now, every single side on this quarter, or this half at least. So we're going to copy this around and we'll see how it looks. As you can see, I didn't do a curve on this side. I thought if I bring it in and put it straight up, it would give it more definition, because it would look just like a sphere otherwise. So I did another circle at the exact same height. I bring it in instead of 40, I did 30, and I reckon it looks alright. Looks alright. I added some stone as well because it was getting a bit too green. So let's copy this around and see how it looks. So I've already selected the area. So we'll copy and we'll rotate 90. And we'll paste it, and we'll just do that a couple more times. And that should do it. Hopefully, if we come around here, the whole thing should be rotated around. And that looks like it did it right. I just had to fill in the ends there where they're floating. But yes, the first bit of the structure is done. The bulk of it. Now we can start doing some cool details. So that is the main structure. It doesn't really look like a guardian monument yet, but we're going to add some features to it to make it look like the vanilla monument, but more epic. So, come in here. This is what we see so far. So now we're going to make it look more of a guardian temple. Cool. Okay. Okay guys, we're getting somewhere fast now. We have got some spikes on the side. I also added the water back. I added a bridge to the gravel path and I just altered it a bit. It was coming out over there. I added it so it's going over to the bridge. Just made out of spruce, some stone and some prismarine. Nothing too fancy. But I put a door in. I built a spike over here. I wasn't too sure how I was going to do spikes around the side. I knew I wanted spikes, but I built this spike, right? Ignore the motorbike. I built this spike like this, and that's not supposed to be there like that. And I copied it around in degrees of 22, because if you rotate a whole section, like a quarter is 90 degrees, right? Because there's 360 degrees in total. So I did 4 spikes in the 90 degrees, so that's just 90 divided by 4, which is 45 and then 22.5. I didn't know you could rotate in 0.5s. You can like rotate by like 44.5. You can rotate like that and it would work it out for you. See, it took a while because it was like, what am I doing? It's like, okay, for example, I will show you real fast. We'll go HCYL15. What? Okay. Bad example. Okay, like that. Okay, this is a circle, right? And if I do that, and I want to copy this around 90 degrees, I will go copy, I will rotate that 90, and I will paste it. And that's rotated 90 degrees clockwise. So it's rotated like that. If I want to rotate it now 45 degrees, that's half the distance, so it'll be pasted right there. So like that. I want to rotate that only half of that, 22.5, and then we'll paste it again. It's a pretty small bit, yeah. It's halfway between that and 90 degrees. So that's what I've done, is I've rotated the spikes 45 degrees, no, 22 degrees around the whole thing, and that's what it looks like. Now, it looks alright now, but it's still missing something coming down. I feel like this is a gap right here. So I might make another spike on the side. I'll remove that and I'll add it back later, but I'll make another spike going down and I'll rotate that every 12.5 degrees so it fits in really perfect around these sides, because it's like a gap. It's almost like it's waving to me now. It's saying, hi Schnicks, how's it going? So that's why I want to add some more spikes, because it's almost like a fin of a guardian. That's what I was going for with the spikes. It's like a fin. So yeah, I'll probably add another one. Yeah, so we'll remove this spike here for now. I've got one copied on the other side, so I can always copy it back. So we'll remove this, like so. Bam. Replace with 0. So that spike's gone now. And we can remove a little bit of it down here. Okay, so now we want to build a spike that starts there. Do we just want to do the opposite? I might do the opposite, but you want a spike that's coming out a bit from the bottom. We'll come down 2, then we'll start coming down 1. And then we'll curve it down, we'll start going down 2. Go out to 3, then go out to maybe 7. Okay, it's going close to the water. That's alright. We can do that. Then we'll curve it around a bit. This is improv spikes, so when we back away it might look really, really derpy. And this is why I remove the water, because it's really annoying to build in. So, yeah, that looks really weird. That looks weird, yes. Okay, so we'll go out a bit more, actually. Building on camera. You guys asked for it. So I try and build on camera more. This is why the series... Okay, side note. This is why Buildpak takes a long time, because what I like to do is I like to show you guys builds I do. And the in-between nitty-gritty stuff is like this. It's trial and error. I say this every time I try and build on camera, but it gets hard for me to try and explain to you guys how I build. This is how I build. It's trial and error every single time. Like that. Like that. And this is how I do a spike. It's trial and error. Like that. It's sort of like a spike going down. That actually doesn't look too bad. We might want to move it down 1 block. So we'll do that. We'll move the whole structure down 1. And so we'll select that as section 2. Then we will cut the whole structure. And we'll move it down 1. Perfect. I reckon that's a good spike. So I'll rotate that around, and then we'll see how that looks. Okay, so if we copy this around, I've copied it, we want to rotate it 12.25. 12.25, because it's half of 22.5. And then we go paste, and we want to rotate that 22.5, hopefully. 22.5, my maths is right. And if we come over here, hopefully it's in between. Uh-oh. I knew it was gonna happen. Uh-oh. What happened there? Undo. Why is that floating? Where'd that come from? I don't know. Undo again? Okay. That was weird. What is this from? I don't know where that's from. The back isn't done, by the way. I still have to rotate the whole thing around. I will go negative 12.5 then. Okay, we'll try that again. Okay, so copy, rotate negative 12.25, paste. So that should be right over here. And we use Rotato's Practicalities stick to get the weather going away. It's going to be flashing for a second. Okay, cool. So that's where I want that spike to go. And then I want the next spike. Oh, yeah. Okay, because it pastes in a box. So it's probably going to overwrite that. So, rotate negative 22.5. Then we'll paste it in again. It might destroy that spike. I don't know. Paste. I always have to paste in the center because it pastes around the center point. Oh! It didn't. That's perfect. I like that. I like that. And then if we go another 22.5. Awesome. Okay, it's working. It's working. Awesome. That's cool. Okay. Cool. Oh, I'm so excited. This is actually going to look cool. So rotate another that. Paste. Okay. Okay. Cool. Awesome. It works. Oh. How does this look coming in? I like that. I like that. That looks awesome. Okay. How am I going to rotate this around? I can't rotate the whole thing because I can do that. So that's what we want. We want the 3 spikes there. There. We'll do it one more. We'll do it at the entrance and we'll remove the entrance one soon. So we'll do it one more. Rotate. Paste. This is going to probably paste on the entrance. Oh, that looks weird. That looks really weird. But that could work. Okay, I like that. So what I'm going to do now is this is going to look really weird. So I'm going to copy this around. Yeah, we'll have to add some stuff in as well. Bam. Like that. Okay, I'll do that. I'll be right back. Okay, as expected, the front of the door got destroyed and there's 4 other halves of the doors on the other side. But this turned out really well. It actually turned out pretty good, and I like it. I like how that turned out. So we got spikes going up, spikes going down, and they're all evenly matched around. Oh, I love what it did. I love it so much. So the sides are done. They might look busy, but I like how that looks. So now we just have to do the top of it, and it should be done. We're not doing the inside because I'm not an inside person. Even though I'm inside right now. Sort of. Yes, I'm an exterior guy. I like building the exteriors. So, yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fix up this door, and we're going to start on the top. I've actually decided I'm not going to do too much detail on the top. I just tried some things, some sort of spikes, or just some sort of pillars on the top, and it didn't really add to it. It took away from the front and the sides. So I'm just going to trim up the top like I have here. I've just chucked some slabs with a fill command, just some prismarine and some prismarine brick slabs, and I think that's going to do it. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Where's the front? Front's over here. I reckon that should do it for the day. That looks good. I like how this turned out. Simple, prismarine temple, just imagine that whole thing's underwater. I reckon it turned out pretty good. To any of the other guys on Buildpak, feel free if you want to do any interior design, you can do whatever you want with the inside, because I'm pretty much done with this thing. I don't know. I was trying... Okay, the reason this episode took so long, the Buildpak episode 2 took so long, is because I didn't know how to start this thing. I knew I wanted to do a prismarine temple. I built it up, I destroyed it so many times, I was planning it, and it just didn't work. So I thought, just get it done. Just do this, see how it turns out, and this is how it turned out. And I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it turned out, even though it's not... I don't feel like it's my best work, but every single build you do, it could be your best, it could be your worst, you never know. And so this one, I don't know, it turned out alright. Turned out alright, but it could be better, but I don't know how to improve it. So any of the Buildpak guys can come and do whatever they want to it, or it can just sit here. If you guys have any suggestions for it, leave it in the comments. I will read them all, and I might add to this, I might come back to it later. But yeah, that is going to do it for the day, guys. Buildpak episode 2, a bit derpy, but yes, that's why there hasn't been many Buildpak episodes, because I don't know how to approach it. With my vanilla episodes, I know what I'm doing for the day. There's a limited amount of blocks, there's a limited amount you can do. With Buildpak, it's like, I could build this up to like 256 in a day, but I don't want to do that. I feel like I need to start and finish a project on the same day. Otherwise, I can't really get myself motivated to do it. So, I got the exterior done today, which is awesome. So yes, mission complete, I guess. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for the day. Hope you guys enjoy. I will see you guys next time. Hopefully, this episode 3 won't take as long of gap as episode 1 to episode 2 did. But yes, I will catch you guys later. Have a great day. Yes? Cool. We're just going to sit here. Are you clicked away yet? Or are you still here? Are you still here? Why are you still here? I'm just taking your time away now. Like, I'm just gonna wait. Chair. Bam. Where is it? Burp, burp, burp. Nope, that's not it. Yes. I'm just taking your time away now. We're just gonna sit here. And I'm gonna sit. You could be watching another video right now. Like this video is done for the day. If you're still here just watching me sitting on a chair, what are you doing with your life? I'm kidding, guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Yes, I should stop blabbering now. Here's a stone brick. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's all of them. Inventory cleared. Cool. Yeah. If you also, if you're still here, none of you are probably still here, but if you're still here, leave a suggestion for what I could build in the next episode of Buildpak. Because I don't know what to do on it. If this is Buildpak, I'm going to build epic. I'm not going to build a little house, a little structure. That was done off camera, just as a derp on my first day on the server. But if you want to see a big structure done, or something that we could like epicify? What's like the verb for like epic? Like something you can make epic. Yes, cool. Okay. We're good? We're good. Okay. Bye. Bye, guys. Stop looking down there. That's inappropriate, okay? What are we doing with our lives, guys? We're just sitting on a chair. Schnicks talks. Yes, we'll turn this into a series where I just sit on a chair and talk to you guys for ages. No. Okay. Prismarine Temple. Done. Okay. Ending the video right now. Bye-bye, guys.